Like actually bringing it back to Bruce Springsteen. Bruce, his Nebraska record is like this. Whereas I love that record. Again, I have my own feeling towards Bruce Springsteen, but that is a
we all have our own feelings.
That is a phenomenal record because it seems very messy until you break it down part by part. It's like taking a car apart and you're like, this is fucking genius how this is put together.
Yeah.
It really, really is. And that's something that I just really adore in songwriting.
That record, he said it himself. He said it recently in an interview. Him and I think it was Zach Bryan.
I thought it was Obama or something.
No, him and I think Zach Bryan were both interviewed by Rolling Stone simultaneously, and
that sounds like a fun time now.
They were talking about Nebraska, where Bruce was like, yeah, I don't know if he'd found country necessarily, if he'd already known about it, but he got really into it at this one point. I guess it was in his 20s. Where he got really properly into country for the first time in his life. And Nebraska was his contribution, his take on country music.
And then to pivot from that to Born in the USA is next, right? Yeah.
I think it
to
was.
Pivot from that to
pretty crazy.
And that's crazy because that's also a phenomenal album. A phenomenal album. But
top to bottom hits.
Yes, exactly. But it's fascinating because that album works in the complete inverse. It's so. And when I say clean, I don't mean in terms of production and just overall sound, but the writing is so defined in that record that it's night and day. And it's so fascinating to look at those and think, God, that is an incredible creative feat to be able to go from
jump
from that
from one end of the spectrum to the other.
Exactly. but to do both with such creative control like that. That's why as much as we can sit here and shit talk and joke around, I have a lot of respect for that because I think that is creatively that's an amazing achievement to
This
do.
is what I was going to say about Bruce Springsteen, and it goes right toward what you were saying. He is one of, if not the best living songwriters alive currently. That said, put that there. I hate the way he plays his own songs. For the most part, I love a lot of his songs in the sense of put it on at a barbecue and I'm vibing. But I'm not sitting down by myself and I'm not going to do that with Bruce music.
I totally get that because there's a lot of musicians where I recognize that they're really good at what they do. I just don't like the music.
Yeah. And I know that's an indictment
Tons
on
of
me.
guitar players I can think of that are like that.
It's just not your cup of tea. You know they're good. Yeah.
If you like that clip, click on another one and then check out another clip and then another one after that and subscribe to our channels while you're at it.